Very good morning, dear students. Hope you are safe and sound. Dear students, today I am going to restart the chapter Resource Planning. And today I am going to describe very important question, and this question is why resource planning is so important in Indian context. List 3 reasons. So dear students, you know that India is a diverse country and different type of resources are found in different pockets of India. So resource planning is very important in Indian context so that different kind of resources can be used in India in justified manner, because there are few states which are rich in certain resources and at the same time which are poor in certain resources. For example, take example of Bihar. Bihar is rich in land resources. Bihar is also rich in water resources. Bihar is also rich in soil resources, but Bihar lacks in different kind of resources. For example, coal is not found in Bihar. For example, iron is not found in Bihar. For example, gypsum is not found in Bihar. So at the same time, Bihar is having some kind of resources, and at the same time, Bihar is not having some kind of resources. So resources planning is very important so that those resources which are not found in Bihar can be transferred from other states of Bihar to Bihar, so that Bihar also can use those resources for its development. Okay, so this is the reason why resource planning is important, so that balanced resource planning can be achieved, can be done, and it becomes possible only when resource planning is done. I'm going to describe this very important question. Write 3 components of resource planning. So dear students, you know that what is the importance of resource planning in our life. Without planning, we cannot achieve optimum goal in our life. In the same way, resource planning is very important for the development of nation, for the development of a country. So these are 3 very basic things that are kept in mind while making resource planning. So first is identification and inventory. So first of all, we try to identify which kind of resources are found in which part of our country. For example, iron, coal, gypsums, and these type of natural resources are found mainly in Jharkhand and Odisha and Chhattisgarh. So first of all, we identified that this type of resources are found in these states, and after that we listed these resources. Okay, so listing resources is known as inventory. So second is evolving a planning structure, and after that we evolve a planning structure with modern technology, with modern skill, in which we try to bring those raw resources there, and with the help of technology we convert those resources in final products. For take example of Tisco. Tisco is very famous company that is situated in Jamshedpur. So you know that area of Jamshedpur is very famous for iron ore. So iron ore is a raw resource, and that raw resource is brought in Tisco, and with the help of technology and skills, that raw material is converted into final products, that is iron and that is steel. Okay, third one is matching resources development with national development. And you know that what is the purpose behind resource planning? Only purpose is that so that our nation, our country can develop. So third point is that we should match resources development with the development of our nation, whether resources development is contributing to the development of our country or not. Okay, if our resources development is helping our country to develop, then it is okay. Otherwise, we will analyze why this type of thing is happening. So these are 3 components of resource planning. Now describe next question. There is enough for everybody's need and not for everybody's greed. So dear students, you know that this is very famous statement of Mahatma Gandhi ji, and Mahatma Gandhi ji believed that resources found in the world are enough for need of every individual, but they are not enough for anyone's greed of any one person. Okay, because he said that we should be very careful while using our resources, because irrational consumption of resources had led our world to various kind of socio-economic problem and to various kind of environmental problem. You know that we are facing various kind of problem like global warming, and like land degradation, like depletion of ozone layer. These are only happening due to irrational consumption of resources. Okay, and the second point is resource planning is also very important for us, because it helps us to take a step towards resource conservation, because it is also important for us so that we can conserve and protect our resources, so that future generation also can get benefit from these resources. Okay, and Gandhiji most of the time used to say that greedy and selfish individuals and exploitative nature of modern technology is only responsible behind depletion of natural resources. Okay, as you know that few people believed that resources are free gift of nature, therefore they started to exploit resources in their own way. But now it has been proved that resources are not free gift of nature. Resources are actually product of and result of our hard work, result of our technology, and result of our skill. With the help of our skill and technology, we convert things into a resource. Now I'm going to describe next question: how land resources like plains, mountains, and plateaus are helping India in economic terms. So dear students, 43% of Indian mainland comprises plain, okay, and 30% of Indian mainland comprises mountain, and 27% of Indian mainland comprises plateaus. Okay, so 43% of plain is helping million of people who are doing agriculture. Okay, with the help of plain, they are capable to survive, they are capable to help their families. And you know that around 70% Indians are doing agriculture and they are engaged in agricultural activities. So in this way, 43% of plain is helping million of Indians to get their food and to lead their life. Okay, 30% mountain is actually origin of various kind of rivers like Ganga, like Yamuna, like Krishna, like Kaveri. I know. So these rivers are also helping Indians in agriculture. These rivers are also helping Indians in transport. I know. We are using and utilizing our river as a resource in for various kind of things. Okay, and river and mountain is also helping million of Indians because you know that mountain has been providing job opportunities for those people who are engaged in tourism sector. So in this way, 30% mountain of India is also helping many Indians in economic terms. 27% Indian mainland comprises plateaus, and you know that plateaus are actually reserve of mineral, reserve of fossil fuel, and reserve of forest. Okay, so forest of South India or forest of Eastern India, so they are mainly situated in plateaus area. Fossil fuels like gas, like petroleums are mainly found in plateaus area, and minerals like coal, iron, gypsum, and diamond, and like gold, they are also found in plateau area. So in this way, 27% plateaus, 30% mountain, and 43% plain. So they are helping many Indians and lakh and crore of Indians to achieve their goal and to lead their life. And so in this way, we can say that land resources like plains, mountains, and plateaus are helping India in economic terms. I hope that you understood all questions very well. Thank you. Bye for now.